What's up, guys? I'm Jalen H. Today I'm currently watching the Apothecary Diaries, episode 16. Last time on, Mao Mao helped with a little bit of poisoning. They thought it was raw fish, but it actually ended up being something else. And the younger brother was pretending to be distraught, like, oh no! But obviously, he's the only one who would have had the motive to kill his older brother for placement in the hierarchy of the family, obviously. So I thought that was pretty obvious. But then Jinshi met with this unwelcome visitor who we've been basically panning back to for the past couple of episodes after episode 12. And he has his eye monocle and he just seems creepy and weird. And I don't know if he's going to be a villain or something, but I guess we'll see coming up here.
I find the whole thing troublesome.
What?
Usually he doesn't think twice about steering trouble my way. So why does he look guilty
Oh,
this
yeah,
time?
giving me more work, huh?
Alright, I'm listening.
To begin with, the circumstances actually concern an acquaintance of an acquaintance. There was a metal worker who was the palace purveyor. He passed away recently, without sharing some special technique with his sons. Whatever it was,
yeah,
some claim he's the only person who knew how to do it.
Let me guess. You want me to uncover this mysterious method he took to the grave with him.
You make it sound so simple.
I mean,
Anyway,
that's what you wanted.
what's with all the sudden enthusiasm?
How is she going to figure this out, by the way?
Is that how I come across?
His 3 sons all served as his apprentices. As the father was dying, the sons learned one will take his place as the purveyor. There were also instructions left for the distribution of his mementos. The workshop shack went to the eldest. Furniture with excellent craftsmanship for the middle son, and a fishbowl for the youngest.
I guarantee you the secret is inside the fishbowl.
All should have a tea party together, just like the old times. What's your take?
It's strange. The will leaves behind more questions than answers. The tea party he requested. Is it literal or more metaphorical?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, the sons are as much in the dark as you and I are.
And those gifts, their worth seems incredibly unbalanced, too. You said they consisted of a shack, furniture, and a fishbowl? The younger the son, the lower the value of the memento, it seems.
Sure.
Is there something unique about them?
I haven't been made aware of all the details. Although...
If your interest is sufficiently piqued, go to the address here.
And then give it to her,
You said if you were intrigued, and it sounds like you are, to look inside.
I mean, I'm intrigued, sure.
Oh, well prepared. It's like he anticipated this happening.
I mean, not him. Someone else did, but...
On that note, I'd like to request time off tomorrow.
What are you gonna do?
I can't wait to see how much work is waiting for me when I get back.
The episode's called Lead. Or maybe Led.
It's him. I think he said his name was Basen?
The same deal as last time. Ask permission before you act. You serve me, got it?
I'll follow your lead.
I'm going to steal something again.
He's his usual loquacious self. I don't think he likes me much.
Watch him fall in love with her.
As long as he's harmless, I don't mind.
Like, I can't even see, like, Mamo, like,
Master
actually falling in love with any character. In this series, at least, I mean, like, she probably will find somebody later in her life, I bet, but just right now, with who she's surrounded with,
that ore belonged to my
these
father.
are love interests.
He had a hobby of collecting strange objects.
That's cool, though.
So is that the workshop ahead?
Yes. However, we do all our work in the main house these days. The shack is used as a tea house for the craftsmen.
Why?
Come in. Brothers, I brought our 2 guests along.
Oh, thank you for coming out.
If these are the older brothers, the first man must have been the youngest.
The furniture placement is quite odd. Hold on!
He has a point.
Yeah.
Putting it in the center of the room is cumbersome. The room still looks kind of nice.
It's really
though.
inconvenient.
Probably because
layout.
of how this table weirdly brings the room together. And the chest of drawers is classy. Metalwork has been added to the corners. There are 3 drawers on top, and a keyhole in the second row's center drawer.
Three,
A
three
different
drawers.
handle is used
Three,
as
three
access
brothers.
here.
Think about it. It's gotta mean something.
Why is it bolted in place?
That's my property, girl. Feel free to look, but there's no touching.
The second son received furniture as his memento. If it's this chest of drawers, that makes him the middle child.
Sure.
Which must mean the tall man with the goatee over there is the eldest. The window's placement is strange too. It's Western style and unusually tall. Despite the ample sunlight that could have come in, someone decided to plant a huge chestnut tree outside and obscure it.
I mean,
Any light that does come through is filtered through the branches and limited to this one spot. Discoloration. Was something placed here a long time?
yeah, like
Our father left us a mystery. Are you certain that you can solve it?
I'm trying, man.
Hopefully.
Like,
But if we're going to be helpful, then I'll need you to provide more information first.
Look, I don't know what else we can tell you. Our father departed this realm without passing us down his secret technique. There's a will, and all he left me with was this work shack.
This chest of drawers for me.
And my gift was this fishbowl.
I'm telling you, if you place the fishbowl on the
I assume
table
the material would
in
be
the spot,
mud or ceramic at best.
and the light will come through
After seeing them in
and
person,
reveal the key.
it appears all of the mementos
Or
have
a
some
note.
value.
That old man. Sure, thanks for the chest. Even if it is quite useless. He leaves me behind a single key, which doesn't work.
Wait,
A
the
key?
doesn't unlock it?
This here. It's most likely made for the drawer in the center. Only it doesn't quite fit.
Can I
You'd
borrow
think
it?
the drawers on top would open with the same key. But it turns out they need a separate one I don't have.
No.
I inherited a block of wood.
I'm
Nah.
in the same boat. What's the point of owning this shack if I'm never able to move the chest outside? It is complete lunacy.
Excuse me.
They had to work together with all three of their
You realize I'm
things.
envious.
The
Out
shack,
of all our
the
gifts,
drawer,
yours
and
can
the
easily
bowl.
be sold.
True. You might not get much on the trade, but at least it'll be enough to live off of for a while.
I don't get Dad. Not at all.
And what good could it possibly do us to have a tea party?
I'm not sure what the next step is. It's pretty clear the older brothers aren't exactly fond of the youngest.
I want the two of you to stop at once behaving
Mom?
this way and in front of guests. I am so sorry. My two oldest have become so cynical. I don't know when they started adopting such a bleak outlook. And the youngest can't even express his opinions. My poor late husband. He was worried about them all right up until the moment he passed.
No matter how old you get, seems parents never stop fretting over their children.
Yeah.
Please enjoy your tea. Farewell.
Looks like they switched positions. I guess they had a seating arrangement.
Yeah. This is how they always
Maybe it's
sat
out of habit,
growing up.
not to block the window. This time of day, the sunlight comes through clearly. If it reached a little further, it might hit the chest. But there's no sign of sun damage on it. Wait a second.
Come on, think.
Where are you?
I'm a genius. Watch.
The sun. It doesn't come in for long.
Can I borrow that?
Is there something stuck inside?
Have you found a clue?
Wait. I knew he looked familiar. He's a total dead ringer for Gauchuan.
Well, have you?
Yeah? Is that his
Center
son?
drawer with the lock won't open, right?
At one point, it was perfectly fine, until Father worked on it. Afterwards, the drawers stuck.
How many keys are there?
Just the one here. And by the way, he said if we forced the lock, it would break whatever was on the inside. So there is no way to safely open it up.
Open it up
There's
with like an
something
axe.
behind the mementos left for each son. This shack, that fishbowl. Why bolt furniture to the floor and keep the drawers locked? One more thing.
You all should have a tea party together, just like the old times.
Wait, could it be?
I mean, this is gonna prove my theory right. Hopefully.
Excuse me. Was the fishbowl originally placed over there, on top of the pedestal?
Yes, actually.
Yes, it was.
We used to have a goldfish in it, and put it here. If it got too cold, they would die. So, in winter, we'd put it here during tea parties for the sun to warm up. Usually around this time of day.
Right.
Unfortunately, we haven't had any goldfish. At least not for the past several years.
Hey, sit back down.
Later. First, I need some water.
What did I do to get assigned to this detail?
The water in it will help.
So you filled it with water exactly like this, right?
Yes, just like that. Only the pattern should be facing this
Yep.
direction.
Okay, turn it.
Thought so.
Ching.
Hey, what is this?
Just call me Professor X.
Don't move! My apologies. It could
I'm a
possibly
genius.
blind you if it shines in your eyes. Also step back because you're blocking it. Or else it won't unlock.
It's like unlocked with light? How do you even set that up?
That's all the sunlight we're getting today. It's hot, and also producing a kind of strange smell.
Are you gonna explain what's going on?
You'll find out soon enough. First, unlock this drawer with the key.
Clearly, you weren't paying attention when I said it doesn't fit.
Try now.
Listen to me.
What? How come it works all of a sudden?
Was your father constantly ill? Maybe afflicted by both persistent anemia and stomach aches?
Yes, that's correct.
Did he also experience nausea and depression?
Those as well.
I'm
Yeah,
not very
kinda.
knowledgeable
What's
on
up?
the subject of metalworking. But do you happen to use solder in this workshop?
Indeed. Often, yes.
So what does it all mean?
I did as the will said. If you'd followed your father's instructions and had the tea party, you surely would have found the answer on your own.
True. But you
As I
didn't.
thought, a mold for a key. If you do not mind, I would like to remove it.
You may?
It's still soft and warm. The metal stuck in the keyhole. The beam of light must have melted it into liquid, which flowed into the mold below before hardening.
I mean, it's pretty smart. That's why I figured it out. Because I'm pretty smart. It's nice to get
It
a
opens
win
right up?
every
What's
once in a
inside?
while. Because some of the Apothecary episodes
joke?
really be beating me up.
Right. It looks like the same kind as the one near the entrance.
Damn it! It figures. He wanted the three of us to be closer. Well, I guess he succeeded by making all of us look like idiots.
Hilarious.
So this is lead and tin?
No, that's
I
a
knew
piece,
customer,
man.
A grumpy craftsman who said techniques should be seen and stolen. I took him seriously and tried to make my own medicine based on what I saw my dad do. And poisoned myself.
You should have just asked.
I mean, yeah.
That was the lesson that day. It seems like the youngest son was the only one who understood his father's true intentions. I've heard of a process that involves mixing several different types of metals together. The alloy melts at a temperature lower than that of the individual material. Of the 3 chunks, 2 were lead and tin. Whatever the third was, they must have all been combined and used to create a new metal. There's also the
Okay.
light concentrated by the
Like the
fishbowl to
three brothers.
consider. It
3
wasn't heated
metals.
for very long, so the melting point must be very low. The differently sized drawers might represent the ratios at which the metals should be mixed. But it doesn't feel appropriate for me to comment.
We did what he wanted?
Say something, girl.
Such a complete and utter waste of time.
But you can't leave yet! It's not a prank!
Then
Why
by
not?
all means, explain it to us.
Our dad loved us. His
Oh,
will.
did he figure it
I
out?
think the purpose of it was to make the 3 of us get along again somehow. All I knows this. The three
This is
of
the first
us,
time he's probably
we should
ever
be
spoke up to
working
them.
together for his sake.
Together. Like old times. Ridiculous. Wake up. You're different
I
from
mean,
us.
why did y'all get
You have
further
genuine
apart
talent.
anyway?
Why do you think it was Dad cared about you more than either of us?
But that isn't true.
Oh, I
I
see.
know for a fact that Dad was proud of both of you. He saw talent in all of his sons. Like how accurate and patient you were with any task, Jung. He relied on you because you never made mistakes. You've always been good at getting to know people, Tsu.
We were all good
He
at
said
different
you should
things,
feel
and that's okay.
special. Making friends so easily is a rare gift. Our father, he knew we were different, but saw us as equals. That's my view,
All right.
if you even care.
I do care. I care.
Excuse us.
No, sir, please excuse us.
Father, this has got nothing to do with me.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
But I should tell him just this one thing.
You're welcome.
Wait.
Yeah, you should. You should. Come on.
There's an apothecary named Warman at a brothel. It's the Verdigris house in the Pleasure District. He happens to be a skilled physician, too. If you ever start to feel unwell, you should go pay him a visit.
Yes, I will.
Give your dad some work. So he doesn't die the same way his father did.
Thank you for the other day. From what I hear, the matter had a rather interesting resolution. As it turns out, the youngest son truly was the most skilled out of the 3 sibling apprentices.
As I'm sure you knew from the start.
I mean, yeah.
I guess all
We
he
knew that
needed to
already.
begin demonstrating his true talents was a gentle push. I hear the word is he'll take his father's place and begin selling his metalworks to the palace. Whereas the older 2 sons seem to have a change of heart and are no longer working as craftsmen.
Hmm? You don't say.
Rest assured, it is not as bad as you would imagine. Seems they took the hint from their dead father. A final lesson of sorts. The eldest will take care of the bookkeeping, while the second son will find new clients. They've chosen to contribute, albeit in different roles than their previous ones. So in other words, each of the
They're
sons
all good at
found
different
a proper
things.
place within the business.
I don't know what transpired at the mansion, but the apothecary must be keeping quiet about it.
The late metalworker's creations were absolutely remarkable, though.
I like
There was
this episode.
looking metal piece, but when combined with a ritual utensil, it looked truly magnificent.
Yes, I'm sure. What a nuisance. He knows someone in my position would never use such a tool. Though I wonder why you would bring it up.
Yes, of course. You must think I had an ulterior motive, but I simply can't abide good talent being kept buried. Age shouldn't determine one's worth. Those who possess genius should receive the appropriate praise and attention.
I don't
I
like
can't
this dude,
argue
man.
there. Lock-on may be a shady figure, but when it comes to talent, he can sense it in a person. One might even argue it's what he used to reach his current
Like,
rank.
are they trying to set him up as like
By the way,
a villain or
I was
something,
hoping
or
to
someone
hear
that
the rest of
opposes
your
them?
story.
Or is he just
Which
weird?
story is that?
You remember? The one about the courtesan.
Ah, yes! I did promise I would tell you how to decrease their value. Why should you ask me, when you have someone who knows that world intimately? Goodness, is it that late
Just
already?
have them pretend to be
My
insane.
subordinates would scold me if I stayed any longer.
That worked before, and it'll work again.
I would be extremely appreciative if you would give this to your serving maids. They'll find it's a good drink with a flavor that's not overly sweet. Farewell, until tomorrow, that is.
Okay. Weirdo.
Master Jinchi? Sorry to bother you when you're so tired, bud.
Did you need me?
Does your knowledge extend to makeup?
Yes, well, just the basics, that is.
Perfect.
Kinda. I mean, sure.
Then you wouldn't mind helping with mine.
Sorry?
What do you mean? What would you need makeup for? I mean, I could see like maybe like a slight powder to make his face seem a slightly more white because white face equals beauty in this time period. But there's no need for like a full like thing. Like, what are you trying to do? Where are you trying to go? But that's what they do. They always set up next episode at the end of the current one. Yeah, I mean, out of all the episodes of them having Mau Mau just like solve a puzzle or a riddle and then leaves it up to the people interpretation, um, I think one of the better ones. I don't know how I would actively rank all the episodes, but I just like the relationship of the brothers, and I also like that I was able to solve it myself. If I was you replace me with her in this episode, and I would have been like, "Have y'all tried placing the the bowl on top of the clear indication of where the bowl used to be at with the light coming in and then pouring water inside and the beam will shoot at the drawer. Have you tried that? That would have been me, and I would have glazed myself. I'm like, yeah, that's me, that's me. But some of these other ones, man, I'd be confused. So that was a fun episode.